start streaming. Bum, 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 bum. Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Writer, and we're back with another live stream. I don't have anything planned for today whatsoever. Let's hop in the live stream world. I don't think we've left this world. Hey, who's watching? Is anybody watching? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta push buttons here and get things set up correctly. Ah, damn it. Hey, hold on. Okay, let's fix that. Back to the game. Alright, we're still in this place. I think we have explored everything. Everything around here. Went down to the deep depths. Found a couple diamonds. Actually found a ton of diamonds. Yeah, all this is explored. We need to go out and find something new to do. We could build. We could go to the zombie spawner and try to get some magic. We could... There's a lot we could do. Let's figure out what we should take back to the village, though. These diamonds, this apple, this. I don't know if we have melons back there. I think we do. I don't think we need to take the melons. Hey, here's a brand new sword. We'll just replace the old sword. I'll be fine. Some wood. Like I said, I have not played this game. We'll take some melons just in case. Alright. Arm up! Heading up to the top. It's very quiet in here. Oh, I'm the only one watching now. Oh well. Whoever's watching is like, I don't have to tell you who I am. I am Outsy. So we'll see how this goes if nobody watches the stream. Abby's busy. She's doing stuff with friends today. And if nobody comes and shows up to watch, then I will probably end this early and go take a nap or waste it. I don't know. Something. Okay, so the village is over here. You know, like I said, I don't really have a plan today. Oh. And I'm going to try to wait on one. The village is the other way. The village is the other way. That's on me. That's on me. I'm going to wait for 1.14 until Gophercraft gets going with it, I think. And then I will be streaming some Gophercraft stuff, hopefully. But I guess that's all dependent upon when they actually when the new server is up. I know that 1.14, from what I understand, there's been some issues with 1.14. There's been some render issues, there's been some chunk issues, all the freaking issues. So I can't blame Gopher Boy for wanting to wait until stuff is resolved before setting up a server where people are going to be constructing stuff and wanting it to last, and then a chunk issue or a render issue causes something to just vanish like the wind. Alright, I think here's our treasure chest. We have done well by the diamonds. Here's food. We do have melons, so that's good. This thing is full. I really need to deal with that, probably. That's not going to fit. Throw it in here. We got this potion brewing stand we can always use. I've been wanting to find a skeleton spawner, but I don't know how. Oh, what just happened? Whoa! That was weird. Okay. There are supposed to be thunderstorms here, so we might be getting some of that. I'm not sure what to do. What we could do is we could load up on food, make sure our armor is solid enough, and go looking for caves and try to find a skeleton spawner. I think for now we're going to head back to the zombie spawner, and we're going to check it out. Hey, 3 watching! Woo! That's better. It's a little better. That's about average, actually. That's about how I do. Oh my god. One of the problems was I started a 1.13 world and I also started a live stream world. And those two worlds are much different from each other. They're both just random seeds. But let me get past this lava. Excuse me. They're both just random seeds. But at the same time, one is better than the other. What the hell? Have I not been down? Where did this come from? Did I notice this before? What? I never noticed this before. Oh, wait, maybe I did. There is... Huh. Wonder if I came at it from the other direction. I did. Does this go down to another ravine? It does. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I never noticed this big, awful hole in the world. How are we on coal? Pretty bad on coal. Let's grab some. So like I said, I don't really know what to do today. I don't usually gather a lot of resources on stream because it's kind of dull. I mean, it can be relaxing. I've watched people live stream just gathering resources, and it's just been like, huh, it's kind of nice. It's not exciting, though, so I don't know if that's what we will do. Probably not. Oh, man. Get comfortable here. Let's see. Yeah, this is the way in. That's the zombie spawner. This leads down to just caves, not abandoned mines. I thought that there were abandoned mines down here. This is all lit up, I bet. Yeah, I remember this. This is a mess down here. Alright. As I strive to attempt to find things to do. I guess I could go back in town and build something. Almost night. What do we got here? Holy monkeys. Oh, a lot of stuff there. Let's top that off. Let's top the torches off. Surprised I don't have more cobble in here. Some flesh. Everything else. Okay, that leads down to the lower levels. This door's built wrong. I'd like to sleep, please. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's, We have some carrots. We could actually... We could put in a garden. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's do that today. Even though it'll be underground, it'll still be construction. Let's see if we can. I don't know what this hill does here. We can at least plant some carrots and get them started. Maybe. We're going to see what this does. Alright. Boom. Sleep the night away. Now, there's 2 other people watching besides me. If you feel like chatting, if you feel like saying something, hey, feel free. That's what we're here for. It certainly makes everything more interesting. I feel like... Man, these guys are not dying. Might not have made that quite tall enough. Oh, that's one hit. Alright. Did they give us anything else? No. Alright, so we're going to plant carrots at least. We'll make ourselves a small garden here with whatever room we've got. And then we'll try to figure out what to do next on the stream. We've been exploring underground so long that I don't know. Whoops. Is that all the iron that I've got? 2 pieces of iron. And we'll cook it up. Oh, God! How did you get through, you little jerk? I guess it pushes up the zombie kids, too. That's not good. They're supposed to fall down into the lava. But I guess once they get across the line, they zip right up. That sucks. I wonder if there's a safety measure that can be taken for that. Or you have to just be careful. Let's see. We start right here. Now let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, okay. So we go that deep, if we can. Then we can just put one little tiny water source block in here. Oh, come on. You're lagging up for me. And then from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that way we have a walkway all the way around. Uh-oh. Well, one thing I might need to do is figure out a way so that zombie kids can't get out. Since they're apparently not going to fall in the lava down there. So we could use trapdoors, maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to go about doing that. Everybody in chat's very quiet. The 2 other people watching were not talking. They would instead torment me by keeping quiet. I'm sorry, that's okay. I'm just being a pain. I'm so good at it, you know. I'm real good at being a pain. Maybe you guys can't talk. I mean, as far as like, are not in a position to be able to easily type right now. And so that's cool. Last week I needed this to get my mind off things. This week, I don't know. It's been a weird week. I'm hoping it gets more normal. We'll see. We'll see in the long run, I guess. We'll see what happens. I did finish Stranger Things. Oh, that was last week. Very much enjoyed Season 2 of Stranger Things. Thought it was really well done. Enjoyed the acting, liked the actors, liked the story, thought it was really well written. Just pretty much all around just right, you know? It doesn't seem like a lot of shows get that anymore. And then I started up watching this week Jeeves and Wooster, and I'm going to continue that through the series this time. Even though I've had somebody say, hey, why aren't you watching Lost in Space? You bought it, you put up an unboxing video. You need to watch it. Watch Lost in Space. And I was like, oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. I do. But we're going to do that right after. I think that'll be the next series I'm going to watch. After Jeeves and Wooster, we'll watch the original Lost in Space television show. The only way you can get it right now is by... Ooh, pardon me. The only way you can get it right now is by... No, sorry. The cheapest way you can get it right now is they have modified it by cutting off the bottom a little bit, and so that it'll fit a widescreen television set. And then they've also made it HD, which is nice. And I've got the first season with the 4:3 aspect ratio, which is the original ratio that it was on television, so it's more accurate, I guess. It's a better... What the heck is going on here? Sorry, I've got the original 4:3 aspect ratio, but it is not like it's not digital. It's not HD. That's what I'm trying to say. What I'm failing to say is, it's not really. Oh, there's a potato. We can plant potatoes now. Woohoo! I forgot to leave the wood behind. That's okay. So it's not quite as high quality, but I'm trying to decide whether or not to watch the first season with the new full. It's the entire series, but it's the new aspect ratio, or to watch it with the old aspect ratio. And I feel like I should try to do some kind of a comparison, but at the same time that would take up a lot of time. So we'll see what happens. That doesn't go. Alright, we need a new pick. Do I have any sticks? I do. Drew's here! Hey Drew, he says hello people. We're also probably going to have to go and get some more iron. And it's raining outside in real life. And I gotta figure out how to keep the zombie kids from coming out of here. If I could put something around the edges they couldn't get past. Buttons don't hold. And unfortunately, trapdoors will end up in the wrong place, the way that thing is set up. So I'm not sure what to do there. Okay, let's get some of this. We're gonna get some stone cooking here. There's a couple more pieces. Uh-oh. I'm paranoid now. Every time they hit the ground, I think it's gonna be a zombie kid coming to murder me. And we should really get a table set up, a enchanting table. I really think we should. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's coming down pretty good outside. See how much. That's not quite enough dirt. Oh, fantastic. We have plenty down here. Hooray! Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's right. That's the middle. Swamp water. It's the nastiest water. I need to be able to get in and slash them up. Oh. Oh! There's one. See? I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. We'll try it. We'll see how badly it works. We also need... Alright, let's go and get... we found some coal and some iron down here. We need to cook up some iron. In order to do one of these ideas, I'm going to have to... we need a hopper or two. I know there's a good amount of iron down here. Or maybe not a good amount, but there's a little. So that's my watching list. I'm still watching Twilight Zone all the way through. I got the Outer Limits, the original of both of those. So eventually I want to watch the Outer Limits. Because I remember, man, those scared the crap out of me as a kid. Some of the stories didn't make any sense. I mean, it's just about a monster that... Well, we summon this monster by accident. It gives people heart attacks and then they die. So we've decided we're going to fit people up with the dead people. We're going to revive and fit them with pacemakers. We're not going to say why, but that's what we're doing. So, welcome to the Outer Limits. That was one of the first episodes I saw, and I was like, what is the point of this? Why are you doing this? Oh shoot, it's night. We have got to... There's actually quite a bit of iron down here. That's good. Okay, let's find our way. That's not the way. How did I get... There we go. Find our way back. We can get 16 iron. That's actually a pretty good amount. Get that cooking. We gotta be careful here. Okay, boom. Do you have a baby zombie filter on that thing? I do! I thought I did. There is a spot right under here where baby zombies should get pushed underneath, get pushed through, and go down and drop in lava. But it doesn't apparently work. So, I don't know. Wait. Oh, for crying out loud, I've got coal in that one. Let's get this cooked. Oh, come on. Here, just put the coal in. You put the coal in, you pull the coal out. Oh, I still have soul sand in my pocket for some reason. What the hell? Oh, I got enough potato. Fantastic. Let's try this real quick, and then we can experiment if it'll even work. I don't think I have what I need to make it. But then we're going to have to modify everything. I don't know if that'll keep them from coming through or not. We'll still be able to get it. Okay, hold on. That probably will not stop them from coming through. Uh-oh, I've lagged out. Still have internet. Can you guys still see me? Am I still on? Do I still have internet? Okay, we still have internet. Why do I just... what happened there? You can modify the kill platform to where baby zombies can't get out. Oh, help me out, Drew. How do I do that? I'm trying it with these... What is going on here? The heck? Weird. Oh, I might not need it. Okay. What would you suggest, Drew? We're trying this. I don't know if the kid zombies will be able to get out of it or not. I don't know if some of them are dropping and dying or not either, so... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I tell you, another series that I need to watch is, Community... not... Well, I would like to get Community and watch it all the way through. But the other series that I would like to... that I would like to watch is Parks and Rec. I started watching that years ago, and then something, I don't know what happened, something came up, and I was not able to continue watching it, or I stopped watching in the evenings, or I got super busy. I can't remember what happened. All I remember is that I stopped watching it, and just never got back to it, so... I'm also hearing... what are they called? I'm hearing slime flopping around somewhere. I'd look one up, but I think half slaps can be placed and you can still hit through them. Oh. So raise up the table a little bit? Is that your idea? That might actually work. But you're already on a half slab, so... I think with the dirt ceiling, we should do... I've totally stopped talking. I'm sorry. I don't know. I was thinking. I wasn't talking, though. Words were not coming out of my mouth. Okay, we're going to try to stick with potatoes. Holy monkeys. I haven't had too many baby zombies. 2 since we started playing today. So it might not be a huge issue. Although it does make me paranoid. I like these kind of rooms to be really safe, so... Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Son of a... I did not want to make these into stone. I wanted just to leave them stone. Dummy. Because we're going to take stuff like this out. Wasn't thinking. And I also need to get we're gonna have enough to do it there. Just, it's annoying. I'm annoyed at myself for messing that up. There's one. What the heck? Why is there a feather? Oh, it's a chicken rider must have been got through. Yeah, there's a dead chicken. Feathers, too. Feathers. I need to get these potatoes actually planted. Oh, my neck hurts. My neck's been bugging me for a while. It's not fun. We have 2 potatoes. No bones here whatsoever. Still would rather have a skeleton spawner. That's the best. There's a couple potatoes. Potatoes are planted. Potatoes are planted. Alright, that's done. Let's see how far we can get with what's left to make this look just kind of nice. There's the rain. It's raining, raining, raining. Oh, try to get me, eh? 21 is not going to make it. Damn it. Oh, we can also rip the ceiling out over here. We'll put dirt in, just so it's consistent. Dirt on the floor, dirt on the ceiling. I'm not doing anything fancy with this. I hear skeletons. Why do I hear skeletons? Did I not clear out these caves over here? Okay, let's grab some dirt. Making it look nice. Everything's got to look nice. I also understand villagers are going to work differently in 1.14, so I'm going to have to kind of look into that and try to figure out how that's going to work for me. Okay. Plenty of light, except on this side. Oh, there's Zombie Kid. Oh, he can't get out. I don't think he could get out. I feel so much better. Oh, broke my sword. There we go. I think maybe he was just stupid. I can't believe that worked. Just putting some fence around this thing actually worked. I can't believe that. I'm still skeptical. Alright, let's go and see if we can figure out where those skeleton noises are coming from. Oh, it's dark. Alright, let's make it day. I hear another zombie kid, I think. So we can sleep before he comes down and murders me in my bed. Blood everywhere on the white sheets. You stay here, zombies. I'm not a fan of this door and how it's set up here. Oh, I hear a zombie kid. Can I turn it the other way? I can. Perfect. Okay, one of them came down. There he is. He can't get out? Can he get out? He can't get out. Awesome. That was an easy fix. I'm surprised it worked. Fantastic. Alright, I'm content. Oh. Now, this cave continues on this direction, and I could swear I heard some skeletons in here somewhere. So let's see where this goes over here. There's more iron. Oh, jeez. There's no way down here? You can cross and go down. This direction is where I think... Dead end. Could have sworn I heard some skeletons around there. Nothing. This goes deep. That's not where I want to go, though. I'm thinking tonight... Oh, what was this? Yeah, we've dealt with all of this, apparently. This is heading back in the correct direction. Oh my god. That's cool looking. Oh, okay. This is where we just were. So that means right over that way is where the... Ow! Is where the, Oh, this leads right back up to it. Right behind this, Drew, is where the zombie kid catcher and destroyer is. So, okay. So over this way is where I thought I heard skeletons, somewhere over here. Yeesh. Nothing. Alright. Must be mistaken. Let's see if we can quickly find our way back out of here. Ah. Yeah, we're out. I think. No, maybe not. Yeah, we are. It's down here. Nothing. Alright, hey guys. You guys are all frozen again. That's weird. I don't like it. What is causing that? Yeah, I can't access my... Is my computer overheating? Oh! Okay, I'm all the way back here. Alright. That's not good. You know, I messed around with 1.14 briefly. And... found that and it seemed to run... My computer seemed to run a little better with it. Yeah, now they're fine. But I did switch swords up. I still got the stone sword in my hand, so... I don't know. I don't know what's going on today. Everything seems weird. My internet's being pretty bad too. Yeah, I guess it could be internet with these storms passing through. This might not be the best time to stream, to be quite honest. Okay, I'm able to access stuff again. I would hate to die just because of spotty internet. That would really irritate me. So we might call it here around 5 o'clock. We might play for another 20 minutes or so. Putz around a little. See what we might be able to do. I really don't have the room to build any kind of a room for trees. We could go ahead and put these carrots down, though. Wouldn't mind having... There should be a way to get food. So I'll tell you what, we'll do about half carrots here. That way we'll definitely have some food coming in. Don't eat it, buddy. There we go. So we got carrots, we got a couple potatoes. I'm real leery about going outside or any place dangerous, to be quite honest, right now, because if all of a sudden... It just froze again, didn't it? No, they're still moving. Okay. If all of a sudden... If it suddenly freezes, I could end up dead and not even know it. Ahmed here says, yo, what's up? Hey, Ahmed, we're probably going to end early today because I'm having some internet issues due to probably this thunderstorm that's rolling through. So we're probably going to end around in about 15 or 16 minutes. I have figured out how to make it so that apparently baby zombies can get through. They're not going into the trap. But something as simple as putting up a wall around the kill table has actually worked, surprisingly, which is nice. I didn't think it would. I thought it would be too little. Drew says, hey, Ahmed. One thing we could do... One of the main reasons to collect zombie flesh is to trade it to the villager priests so that you can get... There we go. That's better. So you can get emeralds, that kind of thing. So that's what I save it up for. This hasn't produced a whole lot. It's not... Did I make it small? No, I made it big, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, I made it small. It's supposed to be 9 across. For it to get the maximum zombification. I don't even know if something like this will work in 1.14. Yeah, we're getting loads of lag, unfortunately. More than usual on my sad little computer. And we can get most of the zombie flesh. Sometimes we get them that are exactly center. And they get left behind, and that's okay. Oh, man. I tell you what we could do that might help. I don't have any chests in here. We've got plenty of this. Let's do this. 1, 2. And then can't you make hoppers... See if this helps. I don't know if it will or not. Is that connected? Yeah, it's connected. So those will pick up some of the zombie flesh as well. Not all of it, apparently. Ooh, another potato? Where'd I get a chicken? Oh, it's a carrot. That's less enthusiasm. I have less enthusiasm for the carrots. Yeah, we'd have to get 3 or more. Well, that'll pick up some of the zombie flesh that falls. Alright, let's see. You guys are talking like crazy. Awesome. Ahmed says, oh, too bad. Hi, Drew. I just returned from swimming practice and had dinner. LOL. Very cool. Nice. Abby's here and says, hey. Hi, Abby. Hey, Abby. Abby, we're probably going to stop here in about 15 minutes. Mainly because I'm having a lot of lag issues. See, there's a zombie kid. He can't touch me. Can't touch me, zombie kid. You can't get past my barrier of beautiful wall. Oh, I love my barrier of beautiful wall. It makes me so happy. That's okay. I can't get all of the rotten flesh, but it's gross anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Boop, boop. An extra carrot. So we're just killing zombies, because I'm worried about going out and caving and stuff, because if I lag out, these zombies stood still for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden I found myself all the way back in a cave that I had been in. And that kind of rubber banding makes me very nervous. See him just hang in the air that time? So, Drew has noted that he's having internet connection problems too. I'm thinking that it's due to the storm, so it might just be best to not stream for a whole 2 hours this week, unfortunately. I mean, I'm used to running around not really worrying about it. And for some reason today, it's just been very, very weird, and I don't like it. So I'm sorry. But we'll keep messing around. As long as people are interested in watching me just standing here and killing zombies, then we can keep doing that for as long as you want. I still do not believe that it worked the way I thought it. Okay. So, zombie kids are getting through, right? Let's go ahead and stick these guys in. Zombie kids are getting through. They're not falling all the time into the little pit trap that I have down here for them. They're coming up, so a couple of them attacked me. I found that I can keep them in just by putting in this little fence line, this little wall here. They get stuck, and then they're easy to dispatch. So, and I did not, I stuck it in there. I was like, yeah, this is gonna work. And then it did, and I was so happy. I think we can make 8 more. Just fill that thing up mostly. I tell you another area that we need to set up. We could probably put it right here. Is for what you call them? Sugarcane. Oh, it's night. It's sleep. Maybe that's why they're not. Ghost of Sabotage is here and says, hey, how's things? Hey, Ghost of Sabotage. As I've been saying to people, we might be stopping early tonight. We're going to see. Depending upon what I actually end up trying to do. Because I'm having some lag issues that is probably related to the thunderstorms that we're getting. But it's daylight now. It should be relatively safe. Let's see if we can go back to the village very quickly. And look into getting some equipment so that we can set up a couple things. Equipment and goods. I'm going to take... Oh, there's slime. Okay, I'll take some slime. What's that noise? So we're going to run back. We're going to do a little trading, and then we're going to grab a bunch of sugarcane, and we're going to see about getting that set up down in the spawner. I should probably try to get a cow down there. And we're going to bring some diamonds back so we can make a pick, so maybe we can get an enchanting table as well. That means I also need to get some cows down there. I see chat moving. I'm going to check it once we're inside town. Hopefully we're actually in town. I just don't trust the game at the moment. Hey, guy. Let's grab some emeralds. Wait, what? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, he wants a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not enough. Jeez. Lighten up. Alright, do your little thing. Interesting. Anyway. We've got the diamonds now. We can do a pick, and we can do, did we find any books? I thought we found some books. Oh, we did find books. Let's just take them. Alright, I see chat moving. Sorry, let's pause for a second. Ahmed says, that reminded me of the song, Can't Touch This. I hate zombie kids so much. Drew says, hey, Ghost. Ghost Sabotage gives a smile. Ahmed says, LOL, they're like 2 hours of rain, clouds, and then sun, and the cycle just repeats. Over and over. And that's kind of weird for Tunisia, since it's usually hot, like 30, 40 degrees Celsius. Wow, that is hot. Which is like 110 Fahrenheit. That is hotter than I like. Ghost of Sabotage says, that's too hot for me. Ahmed says, AI is good news. Ghost of Sabotage, can't talk. Ghost of Sabotage says, always wonder why the clerics need rotten flesh. Sacrifice. There are no dead bodies that you can take to them or that they can sacrifice to their gods. They're evil, terrible gods. Alright, so, what am I doing here? Hold on. Let's go ahead and make this pick. Then we gotta find ourselves some wasp name. How many sticks already made? It'd be right here. I do. I gotta find myself some obsidian so we can cut it. Diamond pick. I have no idea where there's any like local, easy to obtain obsidian. I know where there's lava. There's lava under that hill. I wonder if there's any obsidian pits over here that I threw water on. There might be. Abby says, my friends and I played Minecraft for like 5 hours. We hadn't played for ages, and there was so much new stuff. Yeah, right? Did you guys play 1.14? There's crazy new stuff with the villages. Ahmed says, I passed my first semester with an 85% average, first in my class and fifth in the whole province. Very cool. And Abby says, nice. Well done. Yeah, I'm hoping that Gophercraft goes up, resets the server and goes to 1.14 at some point relatively soon, because I think that's when I'm going to get back on, and maybe I can play with people again. If anybody will have me. I don't know if there were any lava pits over here. It's been so long since I've been over in this little peninsula. I want to leave that one in the swamp. Oh, God. But I usually douse these with water so that they're safe. Doesn't look like it. Nothing. Alright, let's head back. There's got to be some in those caves down there somewhere, right? It says, thanks! All that hard work finally paid off. Abby says, yeah, we played the newest version. Yeah, villages are different. I got to do a little research on how to breed villagers up again. But from my understanding, they're a lot different, but they sound really cool. So I'm kind of jazzed about it and looking forward to trying it out. Ahmed says, I have some serious sleeping issues because of our messed up exam schedule. I'm sorry, man. Ghost Sabotage says, who wouldn't want you, Andy? What be you drinking today, Andy? I'm on Killian's right now. I usually start with a light beer from Miller, just to kind of get the juices flowing. And then I drink mostly light beer from Miller. It's cheap, and I like it. What the heck is going on here? That's a weird little place. So now I'm drinking Killian's Irish Red, which I really like. It's my go-to like favorite tasting beer now. I was a Michelob man for the longest time, and then not long after Michelob Ultra came out, I think maybe it was when they sold the company. I think Michelob was originally Anheuser-Busch, and I think they sold it to a German company, and I just didn't like the taste of the beer anymore. I think they changed the recipe or something. It was just didn't suit me anymore. So I stopped drinking it. I started working on other things. Then I found Killian's, and I really enjoy Killian's. You need beds for the villagers. I suggest trying Bad Company's Wild Gravity. It's an IPA, but I like it. I'm not into IPAs. They're too bitter for me. I know a lot of friends like IPAs, but oh gosh, they're just too much for me. You need beds for villagers? You do? Like in the 1.14 you have to have beds for them? That's interesting. This is a ravine. I bet there's some lava down here. And oh god. And I know... I know I've got a little base set up right here. It's very empty. Let's check it out. Oh, jeez. I hear lava. There's 10 tons of water. Heading towards night. I'm about out of torches. This is the worst place to make torches. You can hear the lava, can't you? It sounds like it's everywhere. Level 13, yeah, it's everywhere. God, it sounds like it's all over the place. I wonder if it's right underneath us. Nope. Okay. We found it! Where's my damn water bucket? Alright. Here's where we're going to be gathering our lava. Maybe. We've got the diamond pick, right? Diamond pickaxe. Not using it, though. I am using my regular pick, because I'm an idiot. Alright. Jeez. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. Gotta do some water mining. Just make sure nothing spawns in here. Let's get the right one again. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Wow, okay. All right, Ahmed says, by the way, I'm turning 15 soon in a couple weeks. Congrats, Ahmed. Awesome. Abby says, it's my birthday soon, too. Oh, my gosh. I almost totally forgot about that, Abby. Yeah, your birthday's coming up. Do I have it written down? I don't have many things written down anymore. Oh, I bet I don't. I'm going to have to figure out what that is. I know I've got it marked somewhere. Happy pre-birthday. I definitely stole a bed from a villager already using one. Ghost Sabotage says, yeah, they act as how doors are in previous updates. Oh, I like that. That's a much better idea. Have you tried Newcastle Brown Ale? I do not remember. Abby says, oh my god, Newcastle Brown Ale? Very funny. I don't know why, this is Ahmed, I don't know why I'm mentioning it though, because half the time I forget about it or don't do crap because it's in the middle of exam period. Abby says it's meant to be kind of chavvy drink? LMAO? What's chavvy? I don't know that term. Ahmed says, by the way, thanks, Abby. And Abby says, my birthday falls on a bank holiday, so I wouldn't be in, thankfully. No problem. Drew says, gotta go, so see you next week. Bye. Bye, Drew from Abby. Later, Andrew says, go sabotage. Ahmed says, bye. Go sabotage. Sabotage says, iron diamond pick, not iron. Yeah, I know. There. I went to the number 2 button where my pick always is. Abby gave me a head slap. You silly Billy. Ahmed says, why did the achievement say Ice Bucket Challenge? That's so 2013. Abby says, my birthday is Monday. Monday, the 6th. May 6th. Okay. I will remember. You will get a very nice email from me or a message or something. I will say happy birthday. Now I've spoiled it. Now you know it's coming. Yeah, May 6th. Yeah, that makes sense. You're going to be... Shoot, how old are you going to be now? 21? 22? 21. You're going to be... No. Yeah, you're going to be 21. How old are you going to be, Abby? I keep making myself look even dumber than I really am. I swear I'm not this dumb. Well, that's acting weird. How much have I got? 6? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more. I got the right pick again. Oh, come on, finish this piece. What is going on here? Oh, phew. I was wondering if that would fill. Okay, there's 8. We got to go up and make it day. My dog's back there growling. I'll be 20. Okay, I was wrong. Well, I was thinking 21. Abby will be 20. I can't begin to explain the concept of a chav. You need to Google it. All right. I will try to remember to do so. I think that's the one we came in on. Swimming up a waterfall. Alright, so beds instead of doors. That's kind of cool. I know that they set up different areas or something. I really need to read up on it because I've always been the guy who is like wants to do the village stuff. Oh god, I hope we don't lag out while we're on the surface because it's been night, so that's my stinky old memory. All right. It's weird the waterfalls are still blue, but the water is this ugly green. Ah. God, I hate creepers so much. What was that? A horse. I really need to get hold of... See, for all I know, I'm standing next to him while he just blows up in my face. I hope that's not the case. I might be dead right now. That's a problem. Where? There it is. Hey, chicken. Let's get back in here where I'll feel a little bit safe. Alright, hopefully we're here. We'll see in a moment when the zombies show up. All right, let's see. By the way, Ahmed says, your birthday falls on the same day as the beginning of Ramadan this year. And Abby says, Captain Sparkle's videos are always informative when he does snapshot explanations. Oh, okay. Abby says, oh, neat. I'm usually in school on my birthday, so it's cool to have it fall on a bank holiday. It also means that everyone is off work and can come to a meal. Everybody gonna party with Abby. Shoot, I forgot. I need bookcases and stuff. We're gonna have to It's been a long time since I've set up an enchanting table. I totally forgot about the stupid bookcases. Let's head back to town. Let's see how our cattle's doing. We're gonna need a bunch of things. Let's get rid of some stuff here from the inventory. Then we'll gather up some sugarcane, and then let's get these cows fed. We gotta get them bred. We only have a couple here, unfortunately, or a few. They should be in the, yeah, they're behind the butcher shop. So, feed the cows, gather up sugarcane, see about how many books we can make. That's the only thing I hate about enchanting tables. They're so grindy. Ghost of Sabotage says, just looked up what Ramadan is. It's an interesting thing. I mean, it's like a weird tradition we have in the Muslim world where you don't eat food, drink, or smoke for a whole month between sunrise and sunset. It's for a charitable cause or something. It sounds a little bit like Lent, where you give up stuff, but you have a choice of what you give up. That's for Catholicism. Me, I'm not into, like, denying myself things. I never really have been. Put the diamonds back for now. Let's put the books back for now. We gotta clear out some room in the inventory. Let's put the diamond pick in here. I got some more money. Money, 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 money. Money. So we need to feed these cows first. And I think there's probably already yeah. Okay, so we've already got some wheat in here. I do not have many cows. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that'll do. Alright, breed up, guys. I'm going to be back in a little while to do it again to you. Enjoy yourselves best you can. Alright. Now let's go grab tons and tons of sugarcane. And I do have a lot of that because I've been planting quite a bit of sugarcane just for this eventuality. Abby says it's not to cleanse for some sort of religious reason. Ghost Sabotage says, Google says it's the 9th month or something in the Quran. Ahmed says, but this year I'm not going to do that since I don't want to faint in the middle of class. Yeah. Yeah. See, yeah. But I'm not religious at all. I used to be. I used to do Lent. I gave up chocolate one year. That was the worst year ever. Big mistake. I was in college. I remember we went on a little road trip to William and Mary College. There was a girl that was kind of into me, which was weird. And I'm such a I'm so socially inept when it comes to the ladies. And, so it didn't matter. I mean, nothing happened, obviously. Are you fish eating my... Don't be eating my sugar cane. I'm just throwing memories out here. And then on our way back, one of the guys in the car was like, we have to stop at Howard Johnson's. I was like, what? So we stop at Howard Johnson's and they get these massive, amazing looking milkshakes, chocolate milkshakes. And I'd given up chocolate. I think they did it just to fight me, but I guess they wanted them, and I shouldn't have. I was annoyed by that. But I was always kind of the loser guy in the group, so. You know, that's just how it goes. Alright, we're getting quite a bit. Okay, let's walk back, see what we missed. Ahmed says, yeah, it's like a way to cleanse your soul and for a charitable cause, since it's a way to support poor people, especially since by the end of the month we give them a small sum of money to poor people. LOL, I didn't really care about religion. I don't really care about religion either. It's more like tradition to me. That's fine. If it's something you want to do, I'm not gonna say boo about that. You should do the things you like to do. If you like to do it, you should do it. If you don't, you shouldn't. So that's my Lent story, and I never really gave up much for Lent after that. But I wasn't much of a Catholic after that either. I was just, once I went to college, I got very disillusioned about a lot of things, and I was like, I don't particularly care about this. A lot of these people are hypocrites. Blah, 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 blah. Over here, I was trying to be a little bit more decorative and only put it on the sand. I remember the first server that New Atari had. There's our tower, okay. First server New Atari had, I set up a little town, like I always set up villages. It's what I've always done. And named it Edgerton, after the town I used to live in. And then, alright, we're going to take all these guys over to the, go ahead and take them straight to the tower, I think. Anyway, so I set up a town, and there was a swamp just south of it. And I went in the swamp, and everywhere that there was water with sand next to it or dirt, I put up sugarcane. I called it Sugarcane Swamp. Oh my God, there was so much sugarcane in that swamp. It was ridiculous. It was awesome. Go at swamp, boom, there's your sugarcane. Ghost of Sabotage says, I'm an atheist since I don't believe in anything, though Buddhism and paganism is more something I like since they're more about nature than anything. And Ahmed says, yeah, I'm considering that actually, Ghost. Well, you gotta do whatever makes you the happiest. I guess that's what really counts. And I always found church boring. So, alright, let's see. What am I doing here? We're going to make a double chest. We're going to fill it up with sugarcane, but then we're going to also make a section here that we can, okay. This will be kind of a temporary chest here, because we need to set up some a sugarcane farm down here as well. And then we need to get some cows down here. We need to get them set up. So we have 3 people watching. Wait, 3 people watching. Who left? Abby, you still there? Maybe that's just off. Because if I got Ahmed and Ghost of Sabotage and me, that doesn't leave anybody else. Since they're atheists, since here atheists aren't really treated well. Yeah. Alright, so it's got to be at least 3 high, so they can grow to their height. Ghost of Sabotage says what people think about atheists are like, water off of ducks back to us. Sorry, I just kind of gave you a laugh there, Ghost. I have no idea what you sound like, but there you go. Oh, for crying out loud. I wonder if I could, like, dig out underneath. Oh, there's so many caves down there. I gotta figure out where the cows are gonna go as well. We're cutting, we are cutting all this stone. Ooh, coal. I like coal. I'll take some coal. I'll take coal for 200, Alex. Oh, for crying out loud, we've run into some of our caves down here. That's so weird. I guess it's really not that weird. Okay, so we gotta figure this out too, because this is gonna be a mess. Gee, many Christmas. I about stepped into that hole. I must have gone by without even noticing. I'm an idiot. Let's get some dirt. Hi guys, you can't get out. Haha. I hear you. Bunch of loud jerks. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait a minute. Boop, water, boop. Oh, we can do 2. Nope, not what I want. So we can do dirt, water, dirt, dirt, water, dirt. Sounds pretty good. But I'm going to have to come down here. We're going to need a lower level. Where's the water going? The water's going here. Oh, what a pain this is. I'm still here, says Abby. Okay, it only says 3 watching, so maybe it's not counting me. I don't know. Because it sounds like it's Ahmed, Abby, and Ghost of Sabotage. Ghost, I really appreciate you watching my videos, by the way. I've noticed you commenting on a lot of them, and I do appreciate that. I think that's you that's been commenting. Thank you. Thanks for checking out the videos, and thanks for talking to me. Nobody wants to talk to me. Ghost says, hang them upside down by their ears to a tree. Wait, what? Ahmed says, no, they just Oh, okay. Talking about atheists again. No, they just mistreat them or bully them or even go as far as to kill them, but that's for the extremists. Let's change the subject, because this is going to get too deep. LOL. Ghost says, it's deep, man. Totally deep. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's pull out what we need to pull out. So we're going to have dirt. No, we're not. We're going to have dirt. Alright, and then... No, I don't need to waste my dirt here. Is that the edge of the thing? Whoops. Oh, yeah, that's the edge of the freaking zombie thing. Alright, let's see. What have I got? Oh, I got plenty of andesite. We'll have lovely andesite underneath the water. It'll make for a delightful, reflective, potentially reflective surface. Alright, let's grab some. Ugh. Ghost Sabotage says you're welcome. I was saying hang the cows upside down to a tree. Ah, what? That's cruel. No. I couldn't do it even to fake animals. Whoa. Oh, that's outside. Okay, we can't do that. Alright, hold on. Let's kill some of these guys. Hey, you bunch of jerks! I really miss having my my looting sword with mending on it. And all the bonuses. Got another carrot. Carrots are good. Alright, let's throw the carrot in here for the... Boop. Alright, let's get back to it. Getting back to it. How high is this? This high. Let's go. We got our andesite base. I'm trying to decide. I think we should have a way to get back. Well, I guess we have an entrance like right here. And this takes us directly to the spot. It's a bit... Oh, see, there's a little kid. Where is that jerk? Is he in the chute? He must be stuck down here somewhere. Oh, they were all in each other. Gross. Because that's not cool. I hear a kid somewhere. No, he's up top. He must be stuck in the chute. Jerk. Oh, there he is. They must have pushed him through. Hey, little kid, what's up? You can't get me, can you? Oh, I hate kid zombies. They're the worst. They're terrifying. There's more of them. God, there's so many of them. Alright. Let's see, what are we doing here? We gotta pull this out. We're into sight for the bottom. I will check chat momentarily, everyone. Okay. There we go. We can throw down our dirt. Oh, wait a minute. Yeesh, got dark back here. Does this go outside too? No, it doesn't. Fantastic. Dude, it's night. Run away! Run away! Alright, let's check chat. Oh my gosh. You guys have been talking. I do appreciate that. I bet that room smells bad with all those walkers there, says Ghost of Sabotage. Ahmed says, LOL, that's The Walking Dead. And Ghost of Sabotage says, all dead to me. Ahmed says, the game sadly ended a few weeks back. The game? The game? Abby says, the chorus of multiple zombies being hit is incredibly satisfying. That it's neat when you do skeletons, too. Skeletons make this kind of noise. Ahmed says, I mean The Walking Dead, by the way. Ghost says, I know. Ahmed says, by the way, Ghost, I smelled way worse stuff, LOL. And the rotting flesh. Ghost says, you've smelled a corpse? I smelled dead animals. Ugh. Had to pull a dead frog out of Pope's mouth. What the hell? Oh, okay. We made a day. The skeletons on the surface dying. I should probably go outside and look for them and see if I can grab some stuff. Grab some arrows. 42 levels. My God. Ahmed says, no, not really, but a cat that died 5 months ago and was left near the sewer drains. Oh, yeah, that's awful. Ghost says, I hate the smell of dead cats, though I was visiting a friend a few years ago in USA, and her next-door neighbor in her apartment died, and the smell was bad. Ahmed says, and covered with horse shit, since we still use those means of transport. Alright, let's get a decent sword. I hear a skeleton still up there on the hill, I think. The danger... Oh my God. What's wrong with me? Come on. Get that parkour going. There he is. He's over there. Burn! Ah, oh, you son of a... Come on, hit him. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We've locked up. Whew. I don't think I got hurt too bad. Huh. Oh! Yeah, I saw you coming, you jerk. God, I hate creepers so much. Just give him a little slap. Just slap him away. Don't you want to get in the water? Okay, I hate him. I hate him so much. Did I get any arrows? I don't think I got any arrows from that. Okay, did I not... Is the top of this not lit? Okay, part of it is... That's sloppy as hell. I hear ya, you bunch of cretins. Okay, so the bottom's lit now a little bit. Jeez, that's a bit of a drop. Ow. Okay, I see chat moving. Hold on. Let me get to a place of safety, since I didn't surprisingly die. Whew. This is dark over here, too. Hold on, let's check. Ahmed said, nope. Ghost Sabotage says, you'll need to build a general mob farm. I've done that before, but it's harder now because X-Ray doesn't work anymore. Abby says textures have changed slightly in 1.14. Oh, really? Which ones? Ghost says, if you remember, Ghost says for arrows and such, yeah. I've been hoping to stumble across a skeleton spawner underground with our caving, but no such luck. I like the new villager texture, says Ghost. Ahmed says he had one on the other world. Yeah, that bad boy got set up nicely, and there's tons of caves around it. Okay. Let's see what we got going here. We can do this. Okay, so I got a couple. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. If we can. We'll take it a little further. Oh, I got an arrow, a bow out of that. I still can't believe the wall thing worked. I just did not expect that. It's just, I'm still so delighted by that. We got some bones now. We can get some of this food growing. Oh. Fantastic. Not really going to spread the carrots too far, though. I want them to remain over here. I would like there to be more potatoes, personally. And we have a little chest over here for our... There's the food. Alright, let's see what's going on in chat again. Ghost says, I like the new villager textures. Ahmed says he has one in the other world. Abby says, pretty much all of them, to be honest. Oh, slight differences in most all textures I've seen, but we're not too far into the game, right? Ahmed says, I think he was building it in the first live stream I watched. Building what, Ahmed? I'm lost. It was a year ago, I think. Abby says, okay, I gotta go now. I need to get some sort of dinner in me. Okay, go eat, Abby. Thanks so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Ghost says, later, Abby. Abby says, sorry for not staying as long. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. And Abby says, bye, Ghost. Hey, Eamon. I'm going to mispronounce your last name, Eamon. I apologize in advance. Bulgar is here and says, I'm subscribed. Hey, thank you. I do appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. This is just kind of a... I'm putzing around. I've run out of stuff to do on my on this world. I mean, I haven't run out of stuff to do, but I'm struggling a little bit to figure out what to do next, I guess. I need a skeleton spawner. I've got to get books made so I can actually enchant stuff. So I'm just kind of right now constructing. And everything that I do in this live stream world, you guys get to see. And maybe that's a mistake because not all of it's that interesting. But I try to include my viewers in my live stream world as much as possible. I have another world that I'm just playing. How much is in? We got 3 between each. Okay, let's go one more. And we'll stick a couple more holes in the walls for torches. Abby says, bye, Ahmed. And Ahmed says, I was talking about the mob thingy. Are you talking about skeleton spawner or this mob grinder thingy that I've built? Because yeah, this one, we found this one pretty early on. And I've been kind of working on it ever since, off and on. We did a lot of crazy caving last week. It was, oh god, I hit the wrong button about getting myself a freaking stroke. I will always take the coal. I love it. We're getting probably out of range. We can go a little bit out of range of the spawner. We don't want to go too far, because then it'll stop spawning. But I guess when you're gathering sugarcane, it doesn't really matter. It's just like zip zip and you're done. Okay, it's going there. Let's expand this just a little bit further. Ghost says, were you thinking about the Skelly one on his other world? Or were you thinking about this one right here that we're working on? Ah, for crying out loud. Alright, let's go make some more. Do we have iron? Yeah, we got a little bit. Oh, God. I should have done this one last time before Abby left, since she likes it so much. One of my earlier videos, we had set up a skeleton spawner, and Pete came by, Gopher Boy, and we had a zombie spawner like this, and he had some kind of super healing potion, and so he stood back and he tossed the potion, and they all just died, just like it was so cool. It was very much fun to watch. What am I here for? Oh, I gotta make a couple more picks. I think we have plenty of iron back at the village. Do I have more? Yes, andesite. We're using andesite for the base because it looks nice, I think. Ahmed says I'm going to probably go too because I need to get some sleep. I'm so tired, so bye. Bye, Ahmed. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate when you come by. Ghost said, later, Ahmed. Ahmed says, by the way, I'm talking about the one you built to get resources off mobs, including skeletons. I haven't built a massive spawner in a long time. So bye's for real now, he says. Alright, cool. I'll try to figure out what you're talking about. I built on one of the earlier Gophercraft, or maybe it was New Antari's server. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I built kind of a... I built a massive... Oh, hold on, I think my dog wants out. Hold on just a second, I didn't even hear him. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. My dog had cornered a chipmunk on the porch, and I wanted to make sure she didn't catch it. She was chasing him back and forth. He had plenty of cover, so she didn't really get very close. But, you know, I just didn't want her to, wait, are these even? How did I mess that up? Ah! We're going to replace these with andesite for now. And then we will fix it later in post. We'll try to fix it later. Oh, I'm getting a lot of render stuff going in the corners of my eye. We still have 3 watching. It's still telling me that we have 3 people watching. So whoever's still watching, thank you. I do appreciate it. This is a very, very small channel, and anybody who's willing to come by and just watch my stuff. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, you know what? Now we might as well not bother with that. Let's see, 1, 2. Tell you what, we want to go 2 more. I'm going to go to right here. This is where this room is going to end. And everything was done in silence. It was all quiet. I've set up the tabletop game I'm going to run this summer. What the heck? Whatever that is. Huh. The next game I plan on running is going to be Cthulhu Dark Ages, which will be a... hold on, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. Which will be... Oh, she wants back in. Hold on just a sec. There's a scenario called Malevolence for Cthulhu Dark Ages. It takes place in the year 1002, which will allow the people who've played the game before to actually... 1, 2, 3... we're going to go 1 more because I don't like how that looks. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So 1 more and that'll be it. It's called Malevolence. It's in Britain in the year 1002. It deals with some people who have gotten hold of the wrong kinds of books. Now there's the phone. Hold on. Nobody I know, so they can leave a message. Let's watch where we're standing here. And they don't leave a message. Okay. Boom. Ghost says, Cthulhu stuff seems interesting. I've seen some D&D stuff with him in it. Yeah. I very much enjoy my Call of Cthulhu. And to be quite honest, I love the game system because it's very easy. It's easy to pick up. It's easy to learn. It's easy to do pretty much everything. It's easy. Everything about it is just awesome. You're playing normal people who are dealing with the unknown either in the 20s or a dozen other potential eras. Oh god, I should probably deal with this. I hear baby zombie. There he is. Haha, I hate him. And his chicken too, or whoever was holding his chicken. Alright. In this case, Cthulhu Dark Ages will be slightly modified so that it's more like 7th edition Call of Cthulhu. And you know what the beauty part is, Ghost of Sabotage, and one of my favorite things about Call of Cthulhu is the fact that it is backwards. It is 100% backwards compatible with everything that's ever been published before. So I can take something from 1st edition Call of Cthulhu and I can run it very easily with minimum of updating for 7th edition, for Dark Ages, for everything else. That's how easy the game is. That's one of the things I love the best about it. There are some they make minor tweaks, minor changes, stuff you can use or not use, and it doesn't make that big of a difference in the game, and I love it. I'll tell you what I hate. This is my newest, biggest pet peeve. Watching Twitch streamers. Uh-oh. Everything's frozen again. Gah! I hate when that happens. Watching Twitch streamers run games, especially Call of Cthulhu, who do not know the rules and do not even attempt to try to learn the rules. And Call of Cthulhu is so easy It's super basic. I mean, it literally does not take much to run the game correctly. And when I say correctly, it's just using the most basic of rules. That's been bugging the crap out of me lately, because I keep seeing people, Call of Cthulhu keepers on Twitch, who do not know how to run combat. Call of Cthulhu keepers on Twitch who don't know the sanity rules, like, at all. It just bugs me. I am not watching to watch you guys act or improv. I am watching because I love Call of Cthulhu and I want to watch somebody play the game. And when I call them on it, I get yelled at by the server owner or whatever. So, anyway, there's a pet peeve of mine. Okay. I hope there's enough light in here. I'm probably going to add some more. This would be easier, wouldn't it? Okay. We got plenty of these. Let's see. Actually, let's put these guys level with a couple of these guys. I think that'll look kind of nice. And then allow for a little bit more light in the area. We'll do one right here at the entrance too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 1.14 so I can add my lanterns and all that good stuff. Okay. Is it night? It's night. Let's go sleep. I don't want to deal with these phantoms, man. They terrify me. Boom! Alright. Max Ryder, what a deal. Ice Bucket Challenge. Alright. Anyway, that's one of my pet peeves. If you're going to run a game online, why is it not morning? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm having some issues. Let's try this again. We'll try sleeping again and see what happens. Made it! Yay! Apparently not too close to mobs, even though they're right here. Cheats coming out of this thing. Quite a bit. Alright. But with this wall we have safety. All of that, I seriously... Oh, you know what? I bet a bunch of it went in here. Yep, I was about to say. All of that, and I got 2 pieces of rotten flesh? No way. Another carrot. There's a freaking Enderman going all over the place. Alright, let's take a look at chat here. Ghost of Sabotage says, is Cthulhu the good guy or the bad guy in Call of Cthulhu? Cthulhu is always the bad guy. He will always be the bad guy. He is an immoral creature from another world who has the power to drive men mad by simply looking at them. Psychic powers. Pretty much, okay, so here's the basic premise of Call of Cthulhu. They own the planet. They own the world. We're just kind of like infesting it for now, but we'll be gone soon, and then they'll take it over again. That's the whole premise, pretty much. If you want to simplify it down as far down as you can, that is pretty much Call of Cthulhu, right? And that's Lovecraftian Cthulhu mythos, right? You know, in 50 words or less. Ghost says you can waterlog the slabs so it's level with the dirt, and the sugarcane won't pop off. You can waterlog the slabs so it's level with the dirt, and the sugarcane won't pop off. No, but that if I put these slabs down into the water, waterlog the slabs. I don't know what you mean by that. Hey, Curious George is here and says hi. Can you play? I'm okay. Play a song. Ghost of Sabotage says, "Hey George." No, I can't really play a song. I don't have things set up. I guess I could. My computer's already running real hot, and Minecraft is already being very, very aggressively derpy right now, so I don't think I should. I'm sorry about that, Curious George. What's going on here? Oh, I guess that is there. Okay, okay. I'm an idiot. Oh, let's cook some more stone. And we'll make that area look kind of nice, too. And then we're going to figure out where we're going to put the cows. We need some cows in here. Let's see. Man, this is freaking full. Let's cook a couple more. Let's take this. Actually, we can knock these guys down to 16 each, can't we? No, we can't. 32 each is where we can knock them down to. And still have... That'll be pretty fast cooking, right? It's called Country Road. Country Road, take me home. That one, John Denver? To the place I belong. Unfortunately, if I play too much of something like that, then I'm going to get hit with a copyright infringement. Even though I am not monetized. I had my monetization taken away from me some time ago. Because... Oops. Because I'm not good enough for YouTube's. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. So I'm sorry, George. No, I can't. I can't really do that effectively. Ghost says the slabs won't remove the water source since they can occupy the same rock now. What? Are you kidding me? Whoops. Alright, I have to see this to believe this. No way! I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh my god, that is freaking awesome. That changes a lot of worries. Thank you so much, Ghost. Now they need some dirt half slabs. And snow half slabs. They might have that in 1.14 actually. I don't know what they've done with all with half slabs. That is cool. Thank you for that information. I did not have that and did not know it. Look at that! Oh my gosh! That is cool. Thank you, Ghost. I love learning new things. I just adore it, and I appreciate so much you give me a heads up on that. I hate zombies so much. I've been murdered by them, and I hate them. Alright, boom. Where'd that sugar cane come from? Is that the one from over here? Huh. Why do I have an extra piece of sugar cane? There it is. It goes right there. Okay. I'm impressed by your knowledge. Awesome. Curious George message. Take me home, country road. Same with the stairs and other blocks. I did not know that. Iris, I'm going to mispronounce your last name, Iris. I apologize. Chavert? Do you have an Xbox? I do not. Actually, I have an old Xbox 360, but it doesn't work anymore. It's just sitting downstairs, and I probably should either scrap it or try to get it fixed or sell it broken for parts to somebody or something. So, I don't. This is on computer, and it's on my sad little laptop. So, it plays okay, but my computer is very hot right now. So, Ghost says, you're welcome. Hey, Iris. I didn't know that. I don't really, I like to be kind of surprised by the stuff that's happening, like this cool thing. So I don't go in and I don't learn all the stuff. So I learn it as I'm playing, and I get to find out stuff about it, which I love. Like the villager thing, I didn't realize it was beds, but I bet I can really make a cool village now. I don't have to worry about magic door rooms, I guess. But we will need a barracks, I guess. Although, I suppose I don't know how that works exactly. I'll probably do some studying up on villages before we... Oh, who's calling? Nobody. Telemarketers. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh, did you guys hear that? Okay. I've been locking up and freezing and stuff, so when that happens... the zombies stop moving. And they stop talking. Come here, dirt. Okay, I can fix these on the, I hear a skeleton outside somewhere. I can fix these on the... There's another little... Not really a server, but a, Okay. My recorded sessions. I can fix these guys on that as well, because I've got a skeleton spawner on there. And I prefer skeleton spawners. Although the fact that this wall thing actually works, I'm still happy about. Surprisingly happy about it. Anyway, yeah, if you haven't ever played Ghost, if you haven't ever played Call of Cthulhu, I can't recommend it enough. I think you would probably enjoy it. I'm more of a fan of it than D&D, but I've kind of been off D&D for a long time, and I found that I'm not as big a fan of level-based games as I am of... Oops, I should probably keep a few. Put this back. Man, this chest is a mess. I'm not as big a fan of level-based gaming as I am of skill-based. I like more realism. When you're a 10th level character who it takes somebody stabbing you like 12 times before you're even going to start to feel it, it pulls away from the realism, in my opinion. I haven't played since 3rd edition. We have about 8 minutes left, everybody. We saw it through. We kept playing. I'm actually glad we did. So Abby could come by and hang out with us for a little bit. And I'm not going to spread the carrots. I want to... Well, we'll spread the carrots. I do want to save the space for my potatoes, though. I love potatoes. Those of you who are watching, it still says just 3 watching for me. So I don't know how many there actually are. YouTube. Yeah. It's great, isn't it? Start planting carrots up so we'll have them, and then we will fit in some potatoes when they start growing. I think I got a couple of... Curious George, no, I read that. You're welcome, Haichers. Okay, we're all caught up. We're all caught up in chat. Boom, let's get some of these potatoes growing that are here so we can get them spread out. I do like the potatoes. I love the potatoes. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, so we're getting that going. We gotta figure out... So what we'll probably do, we'll just keep working on this next week. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard is when we usually... When I stream every week. And we'll keep it up next week. What we'll do is we will try to figure out a place for the cows to go. Why is there a carrot? Carrots going here. I want it to be somewhere near. We might put them right in this area. We could go underneath. We can't really go above because we don't have any room. This is a really high-built one. I guess I could pull this area open as well. We can move this chest. We could put the cows in here because we need cows so that we can. And then eventually, I got to figure out where the enchanting room is going to go. But I think that's something that'd be good to work on, is getting this zombie spawner up so we can actually get some enchanted stuff. I've been playing this game for a while, or playing on this little server. What do you call it? Is it called a server when it's just my own private computer, or what? I've been playing in this live stream one for a while, and we still don't even have any enchanted items, so that's ridiculous. Ghost says, I do like watching 5e streams. I may have seen a Cthulhu video or 2, but don't remember. To me, it says 3 watchers. Okay, yeah, so it's the same. So people are coming and going. That's fine. It's hard for me to recommend a good Cthulhu stream. I put up my own games, of course. And it's not really fair to me to recommend and say, hey, watch this one. tell you what a good one is, though. There was one that I wrote myself called, and I took the inspiration from, haha, you can't get out, from, that still makes me happy, so happy. I took the inspiration from, Arthur Rios wrote Lovecraft Country Cousins scenarios, and what that is, it's a bunch of kids who are all cousins, and they're all connected, and they're all from various H.P. Lovecraft towns. And so there were two of them. There was Christmas in Kingsport and Halloween in Dunwich. That's not the order they were supposed to go in. They were supposed to go, Halloween in Dunwich was supposed to be first. And then I wrote one called Valentine's in Innsmouth, which someone then later told me was the most rapey scenario name they'd ever heard. It was Oscar Rios told me that. Anyway, on one of his streams. And it actually turned out really well. I was really pleased with how it turned out. And one of my players was such an amazing actress and really just took it home. And so if there's a Cthulhu game to watch, and you like Stranger Things, Kids on Bikes, and all that kind of stuff, that would probably be the one I would recommend as the most... It's not really Lovecraftian in the fact that it doesn't have this tragic, horrible, I've gone mad and I want to slip my wrists ending. But I think it was one of the better games that I ever ran. And it was certainly one of the better games that I had players for. And they all had a blast. I'm sorry, you can't... Playing kids trying to deal with mythos stuff is so much fun. I've got a ton of audio up. I'm trying to think of what would be a good recommendation. I can't think of anything of mine that really stands out as just like... I have a terrible time establishing the mood because I have players who are very young. They're college students. So a lot of times they're just goofing around and being silly. But some of the Down Darker Trail stuff has been pretty good that we've played recently. I don't know. I'll have to look through all my stuff and see if I can recommend just one for you to watch to kind of get an idea of how Call of Cthulhu, how a good game kind of can flow and how it can be. So, Super Lemonade's here and says, hi, Super Lemonade. Single player world. Okay, there you go, Ghost. I'll have to start calling that single player world. That way I'm not like confusing people who think that I'm on a server or something like that. You need some wheat growing up too when the cows come down here. Oh, you're right. Son of a bee, I didn't even think about that. Genius! Oh, there's one. We got a ton of seeds elsewhere, but yeah, that's something that I'm gonna need. Let's pull up. We'll pull some of the carrots up, and we'll put down a little bit of wheat to start with. I've got bones elsewhere. I think there's some bones in the village, so we can use those. We can let this grow. That's growing nicely. Yes, it is. Super Leonard says, what were you saying about cutting your wrists? I was saying, okay, H.P. Lovecraft. Do you know H.P. Lovecraft? He's a writer in the 20s, and a lot of the ends of his stories were the character who is narrating, because he did a lot of first person, because that really brings it home. That makes you think, this is real. Somebody's writing this and just writing this out. It's not a story, it's more of I'm relating the terrible issues of my life. And a lot of them at the end, the narrator says, I'm throwing myself out the window, or death is better than this, blah 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 blah. Ghost says, hey Super, he was talking about Call of Cthulhu stuff. Yes. And so a lot of some of the scenarios end that way. Very dark endings for the role-playing game Call of Cthulhu. And what we were talking about, I was talking about the fact that I wrote one that didn't necessarily end that way. The ending is kind of dark, but it's not necessarily dark for the characters. But looking at it from the outside in, you could be like, ugh, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Super Lemonade. Oh, it's Lemon Dude. I'm sorry, dude. I mispronounced your name. Super Lemon Dude. Super Lemonade. I'm so dumb. Sorry about that. Says, wow, very interesting. Thank you for your knowledge. I don't know about that. I subbed and liked. Hello, thanks, man. Don't forget to hit that little bell so you get notifications. I put up a lot of in real life videos of my dog, because I love my dog. I do a few Minecraft videos. I put up when I run a tabletop RPG. I put it up. I video record it, put it up. What else? What else is on this channel? I do unboxings. Those are just for me because I enjoy them. There's a series called Stuff and Such, where I go through a lot of my old gaming stuff for tabletop RPGs. And either way, I appreciate you coming by, Super Lemon Dude. Sorry about that, calling you the wrong name. I know I was a substitute, so it's kind of ingrained. Substitute teacher. Um, but we're done. It's 6 p.m. I'm about to lose my privacy, so I need to wrap up the stream. So I'm sorry you showed up right at the end, man. I love animals, and man, dogs are the best. All right, Super Lemon Dude. I do a daily video about my dog she's only about a year. She's a little more than a year old, and so yeah, they're just walking the dog, talking about stuff. A lot of stuff that she does, I try to get on video as best I can. So cool. So you might, yeah, hit the bell, see if you like what you're getting, and see if you like my channel. I appreciate your subbing. I appreciate your liking. But we're wrapping up. So next week, 4 p.m. Eastern Time is when we'll start the stream then, and it runs from 4 to 6 every week. The dice video was a nice video. Oh, thanks. That was a fun one, actually. That was... You're right. I got to quit worrying about lengths on that. I think you were the one that commented that not to worry about the length of the video, because I worry about how long videos are, and then I start rushing, and especially with the stuff in such videos. That's just me showing off things that I own or I've owned for 30 or 40 years. I'm very old. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back for another live stream next Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This guy's wearing iron pants. He's got iron armor on. Gimme. Gimme! Gimme! Oh, you didn't gimme. I hate you. So we will be back then. Oh, you gave me iron pants! Alright, I can't hate you too much. Go says, see when we see you. Right. And Super Lemon Dude says, I'll see you next time then. So, tune in next time if you want. Oh, wait a minute. Let me sleep real quick. Ah, there are monsters nearby. Must be a skeleton outside. Alright, so we're not going to sleep. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it so much. It's awesome. We're going to try to stop streaming, but my computer is fighting me just a bit. I'm going to hit the button now. Thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to y'all next time. An error occurred. You may have been signed out. Oh, for God's sake, YouTube. You're really losing it. You're losing touch with the people. With the people. Let's see if I'm even still streaming. I don't even know. I don't know. Okay. Stop streaming.